Welcome to episode 1 of my weight loss journey. Now, this is going to be a whole series of me losing weight. In this video today is going to be before everything happens. I think this is the first thing of how I am at this point. Then we can cross-reference when the challenge, the series ends, to how I am then, before and after kind of thing. The whole thing will be documented on camera and it'll be done in weekly installments. So this time every week there'll be a video of what happened in that week, kind of thing. For example, like I said, this week I do this, do this, and I lose this, all documented in the series. So this is the before video, which means where I am currently. So we're going to go do the weigh in a second, but before I do, let's go on to the principles and the rules of the series. So first, the principles are there's 3. Number 1 is no drugs, which means there's going to be no Mounjaro, no weight loss related supplements at all to be used, all in the series. So it's all done naturally. And so basically the intention is anyone watching can also do this. Point 2 is it's all going to be transparent, which means everything, both good, bad and ugly, will be on the series, because I don't want to paint a false picture to the struggle and the challenge ahead of what's going to happen. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very difficult thing to do. You know, putting yourself, when you're really obese, because I am, on the internet, you're going to be open, and I'm accepting that, to be open to hate. However, I want to anyone else in the position I'm in now, to give that confidence to try do something about it themselves. Number 3 is not help, completely on my own, which means any person, any position in life can do this by just watching this series. Now, like I said earlier, it's not going to be an easy journey. It's not going to be a quick journey. It's going to be long, but I want to do this series so anyone can watch in any position. And yeah, that's the basic principle of it. And the overall is I want to change my lifestyle. Now, I'm 21 years of age and as you can clearly see, I'm very fat, and I will admit that. A lot of people say it's true. Like, it's not normal for a 21-year-old to walk up a flight of stairs and be out of breath. It's not normal for that. Now, obviously, I'm not stupid either, which means I do know irreversible damage has been done to myself. But if I can improve myself at this point, then hopefully I have a better lifestyle ahead. Because if I continue the way I'm going now, I might not even make 30. So it's things like that which puts everything into perspective, and have a better life. So anyone watching the series now, if you're in the position I'm in today, it's the perfect time to start. You know, this is the series that I'm going to start with this. I'm not bothered how I look right now. Obviously I want to change it, but I'm not bothered about the online persona of this. I'm going to not sugarcoat anything, because what's the point? You know, this entire series is going to be everything. The goods, the highs, the lows, the bads, everything in between. Everything I eat, everything I exercise, everything will be on this series. And, you know, hopefully in a year's time, let's be optimistic. In a year's time, hopefully there should be change. And as you can see, this is one of the effects of being obese. You struggle to stand up, that being out of breath, and it isn't normal for someone my age to do that. And obviously, the most obvious thing is if I'm fit, I get those. Let's be honest, yeah? Anyway, let's go downstairs. Mum's going to film it and do the weigh-in and the before shots of how I look with my shirt off. And well, you obviously see that with the thumbnail, but here we go. This is how much I weigh. So, as I was saying earlier, the first stage within this is the weight. So, this is nothing on me, just my clothes. And here are the scales, so let's step on them. The starting weight for this challenge.
Look up. Keep still. We'll say 340 pounds.
340 pounds, which is what? So that equates to, just on the maths, it equates to about 24 and a bit stone, 145 kilograms, and 340 pounds. So that's where we're starting. Now, as I said, this time at the end of next year, the target weight for this time next year is 85 kilograms, which is about 11 and a bit stone. And obviously that's the main body. Obviously I want to muscle on top of that. So we're talking 14 stone with muscle, 11 and a half fat though. And the whole point of this entire series is going to be documented on my own and with a monthly budget of £100 British. That includes every other like thing like gym fees, etc. 100 quid. Now, if you want to see here, my jock for tomorrow, while I'm at hell, more commonly known as work, is this, which my mum's kindly made. Mum, what is it?
Salad.
With
cheese, onions, boiled eggs, chicken.
You know, that will be mum's claim to fame in the Zimps video. That's all that was set for. So this time, this is the first video, and I was saying this time next week is going to be a whole week of weight loss, etc. What we get up to in the week and see if we lose weight. Right, so obviously we're starting with 340, so the aim for next week, we're going to try and get to 335. We'll see if we can lose £5 in a week. Keep working hard. So this is the way I look at my body at the front, the side, the back, and the other side. Now this is the starting point of this entire thing. Now hopefully this time next year, this will look completely different, with the intention anyway. But this is the starting point, and let's see how we get on. And there it is, that's everything done. You know, the weight, and obviously I'm going to go through the numbers now, but that's where we're at currently. You know, we're 24 and a bit stone. It's yeah, that's not good for a 21-year-old. Now I'm 6'2", so my BMI is, I'm going to put on the screen right now what my BMI is, but 6'2", that's with 125 kilograms, 135, whatever it was, is on screen right now. It's obviously not good. We're going to make changes. So as I said in the video, by the end of this time next week, I want to have lost £5. So we'll see how we go with that. I also want to document the whole thing on this video. So the video next week, I'll leave a link in the description for the players, but in the video next week, we'll see everything I get up to. So thank you for everyone who's going to join this journey at whatever point. If you join from this point onwards and you want to see the progression, please like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Obviously, all the videos are happening, not just be this entire series. But yeah, let's see, and let's work hard and let's make change.